Many would say that Top Series 2 has been a major disappointment this year. But will this new variation of the product turn things around? Will we come to find out that indeed fatties have baddies? Let's find out. Good day, everyone. We are back once again. Taking a little bit of a break from ripping and reviewing 2026 Topps Chrome Disney to get back into sports cards. We found at our local Target the latest variation of 2026 Topps Series 2. Today we have the Fat Pack or Value Pack. So we picked this up, as mentioned, from Target. We have 4 of them. We paid $7 each, which means we have $28 in cost. It's funny because I ran into a new slogan. As you know, we hear that hangers have bangers, and some are saying fatties or fat packs have baddies. So we're out to prove that once again. So without further delay, let's get to it. We've got 4 to get to. What can we find here? It says here we can get relics and autos from these fat packs. Well, hopefully that will be the case. As mentioned, it's been a major disappointment so far this year, but hopefully our rip will not hold the same. So, without further delay, let's get to it. So, of course, with these fat packs, more cards mean more base as well. Let's get to it. Bunch of base. We get right into it. You see that little glimpse right there. Before we go through it, and there you go. So as you know, Topps Series 2 has been widely criticized for its lack of hits in all the different variations of this product. So here's a chance for them to redeem themselves. Let's find out. So something we have to be very aware of are these base card short prints of certain rookies. Kevin McGonigal is one of them. So we'll definitely look out for these guys. I believe they're like the last 4 numbers in the checklist. So if we hit any of those guys, then we've got ourselves a short print. As something else to have to look out for, of course. All the base. Wouldn't be anything without them. Alright, here is a nice one. I haven't seen this one before. Risen Suns. Nice one. Japanese Stars. Alright, as we get through all of the base, we are now going to look at the inserts that are to come. Where are they? Oh, they're like all the way at the end. That means not too many. Okay, so here we go. We're going to find Cole Young. We've got many cards of Cole Young, including this one here, Stars of the MLB. We've got Freddie Freeman a few times as well. And on this one, we're getting an Honus Wagner. Okay, Honus Wagner on the 75th. So that was rough. First one. Let's get on to the next one. So we're looking for redemption here, guys. And I don't mean Topps redemption to turn back in. We're talking about redemption in terms of a better product. We've yet to find it. I've heard rumors that the Fat Packs are one of the better retail products in Topps Series 2. Based on that first box or first Fat Pack, I would not agree so far. But here we go. Open. Looking through all this base, you're getting a whole mess of base here. Some of these rookies we have not seen before, so we're pulling them for the first time. Doesn't necessarily give us any consolation because we are still chasing the hits. Okay, so here we go. We're going to flip it over. So we're going to get a Jose Ramirez. All right. That one is the Titans of the game. And we're getting a Cam Schlittler. All right, we'll take a Cam Schlittler. And we'll get a Garrett Cole. All right. On the All-Stars. So, 2 packs. 2 reasons to think, once again, that this is going to be a very disappointing opening. However, to thank you for joining us today, as you know, here at Zach Main Collectibles, we like to give things away. And one of the products that we are going to be giving away this month is a Fat Pack from TOPPS Series 2. But we also have a 2025 TOPPS Series 1 Fat Pack, as well as our Mystery Tin. In our Mystery Tin, if your name is called and you're the winner, we fill up this tin right here with some packs, and as well as some of the cards of your favorite player and your favorite team. So how do you go ahead and register for our giveaway? Well, let's tell you as we look through this one here. Number 1, it is a subscriber exclusive giveaway, so you have to be subscribed to the channel. I think this is our first time we've pulled Kazuma Okamoto. You need to, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that you can register multiple times for our giveaway this month. You need to watch this video to the end. As you can see, we're almost there. You need to like this video. You need to hype or share this video. And you need to comment in the comment section. We like to ask different questions to sort of get you engaged in our rip today. So we'll start with probably a hard one, all right? It is, what do you think so far, or what, not so far, but at the end of this, what do you think is the best hit from this rip? Let us know as question number 1. That will qualify for our giveaway. Stay tuned for question number 2 as we go through this mountain of base once again. Hoping to find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but let's see here. It has not been the case. We've been getting a lot of stars of the MLB and Titans of the... Okay, so we're going to get something. This is a numbered card. That I could tell already because it looks brown, but I think they call this, like, I don't know what they call this, but I believe it goes out of 2026 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it does not. Did I miss it? Oh, maybe it's in the back. All right, there you go. So it is a Joey Ortiz 300 out of 2026. So we've got a numbered card. It's of Joey Ortiz. Didn't even know Joey Ortiz played for the Brewers. So that tells you much. And in addition to that, we've got more stars of the MLB, Sal Stewart, Jackson Churio, and Andres Jimenez with the glove work. So we got something. Not exactly what we're looking for, but we did make some progress. All right, so last, there's Joey Ortiz on the base. Last Fat Pack. So also, if you're not aware, if you're a Disney fan, we're also running a giveaway exclusively for that 70th anniversary value box. And that one is exclusive to all of the Disney, TOPPS Chrome Disney rips that we've been doing. So if you haven't seen it, we've shot, I believe, we've dropped like 3 of them right now. 3 videos regarding our Disney, TOPPS Chrome Disney, which is our latest release from Disney. Fun rips. If you are into that, go ahead and check that out. And if you want to qualify for that giveaway, go ahead and do the same thing that we ask from this video, but do it to the Disney related content. Okay, so go check those out as well if you'd like. As we wrap things up, look and stay tuned for that final question that will qualify for our giveaway. So let's go ahead and answer that question right now. As you may have heard, Mike Trout, who's been often injured, I think injured for the last 4 years now, right? Limited games as a result. Unfortunately, after being healthy most of the season, he has landed once again on the disabled list. So that leads to our question. So, there was a time that Mike Trout was deemed the best player in baseball. And of course, with all his accolades at that time, no one could blame anyone. Some people were even heavily invested in Mike Trout. So, but Mike Trout, he's stuck with the Angels. So, and I think he played one playoff series and didn't even win a game. So tell me, who do you think has had the most disappointing career in regards to winning and playoffs? So a star player, classic example is one Mike Trout, who has done a lot individually for his team, and he's raked up the different stats that will qualify him to be a Hall of Famer. However, success-wise in the playoffs, making the playoffs, I guess impact to get there hasn't been the same. So who would you say is that person where they've had a lot of individual success, but has been a disappointment with regards to postseason play or even making the postseason? So let us know in the comments, and that will qualify you for our giveaway. So as we come down the home stretch, here we go. These are all right, that's not a good way to start it. All right, once again, Schwarber. There is a Yamamoto. There's a Carlos Correa, and we're going to get a foil of Eduardo Rodriguez, not numbered. And there you have it. All right, so our Fatties, Baddies, let me know in the comments. If you ask me, that would be a negative, but you may feel otherwise. And let us know if you did hit any bangers from your rip of the Fat Packs as well. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, take care.